Booksource is the primary provider of books to school districts all over the country. We carry hundreds of publishers, and we carry over 20,000 books on our shelves here at our warehouse in St. Louis. Classroom libraries are really important for teachers. If they want students reading for 20 minutes a day and 20 minutes at night, the only way they can do that is if they have enough books. At Booksource, our mission is to help educators inspire engaged reading. We know how powerful stories are, and we know how powerful voices can be. That's why we've decided to launch the Booksource Voices in Reading series. And I'm proud to announce that educational consultant and activist Brittany Hogan and New York Times bestselling author Nic Stone, together as the team of Empathy and Equity, will be the first voices in Booksource's Voices in Reading series.
Britt.
Empathy and equity is just like a love child between the two of us. Our love for literature, our belief that empathy is the highest form of knowledge, and then the belief that equity is needed in every educational space.
We try to help people understand the relationship between these two E words, empathy and equity.
Empathy leads to equity because when you can see yourself and you can see yourselves in the stories of others and being able to get their perspective in things, it helps create equity.
We can only hate other people when we see them as less than human. The minute you can identify with someone, the minute you can understand where they're coming from, they become a person to you. They become someone you can't hate.
It's perfect. Thank you so much.
There's all different kinds of diversity of students. There's students of color, there is gender diversity, there's LGBTQ, there is neurodiversity, there's economic diversity, and it's really important to have books that represent all of these children so that they can see themselves in the books that they're reading.
Books help because you can't be what you can't see. And we all don't have the window to see everything, but books give us those windows. They give us mirrors to see reflections of ourselves and windows to see reflections of the world. Oh, look at all this. This is amazing.
This is so great.
And here's some goodies that we love right here.
I appreciate what Booksource is doing in the diversity and inclusion space with regard to pulling together these collections. Look, if you don't know where to start, Booksource is literally giving it to you.
They've shown us the book sets and they've gotten our opinions and we've seen their ideas. And I think they just do a great job being very inclusive in their book selection.
Throughout the school year, Booksource will provide opportunities for educators to hear Brittany and Nic's message of empathy and equity and engage with them.
We're going to be mostly talking about what books to read and how those books will function in a classroom. We'll also be doing our best to kind of aim people's attention at Booksource and at all the things that Booksource is doing with regard to these diversity collections.
I think that empathy is a skill that everyone needs. And some people have it naturally, other people have to work at it, but we know that it's something that we can instill that will make the world a better place.